Hi there, it's Tuesday the 13th of September 2016 and today I want to share with you, hands down without a shadow of a doubt, the single greatest learning discovery that I've ever had. I wish I knew this 20 years ago. It would have saved me a huge amount of pain, but at least I can benefit from this thinking today, and that's why I can't wait to share it with you as well so you can also hopefully benefit from it. Okay, so what is this great pearl of wisdom? I could mention so many different examples of people that have benefited from this. 8 times world memory champ Dominic Brien used this to become almost unstoppable in the memory world. Napoleon Bonaparte used the same idea to win more battles in history than any other person alive. You may have heard me say this before, but one of the greatest ideas that I came across that helped me move from almost failing university to competing in 6 world memory championships was from a single quote by Charles Jones. He said, where you'll be in 5 years' time is based on 2 things. Number 1, the books you are reading or courses you are attending. And number 2, the people you decide to spend your time with. And why is that so profound? Why is it almost counterintuitive? We often think that if we over here and we want to be there, like, what do we need to do? But the thinking isn't what do we need to do, it's who already knows the answer that could feed it back to us so we could start working more intelligently. So that's the basic idea. I want to go a little bit deeper with this. And I want to use the example of Gary Kasparov, the 20 times world chess champion. So from 1985 to 2005, 20 years in a row, no one in the world could beat Gary Kasparov. Why? Was it because he was that much more intelligent, or was he born gifted? No, not according to Gary Kasparov. Gary Kasparov, when you play him, he's referring to over 10,000 of the best games in history. So when he's playing you, he's not like thinking, what would Gary Kasparov do? He's got this almost constellation of summarized brilliance and genius that he refers to, and that is the key, that is the crux. This is the golden idea. The golden idea is to have the humility to say you do not know, but also know that somebody else does know, some expert, someone out there, and what you want to do is ethically borrow as much brilliance from others as possible. That is the idea. So how do we do that? The key, I think, there's one great book by Jeff Colvin called Talent is Overrated, where he says 3 things matter way more than IQ. Number 1, hard work, which is a given. Number 2 is being focused, knowing your priorities and then concentrating on them. And number 3 is having a good memory, which I found, I was like quite gobsmacked that was the one. But it's actually having an intelligence from learning that you've experienced and being able to apply that at work. But he said there's a single thing that matters way more than all of these 3 things combined, and that is intelligent, deliberate practice. Intelligent, deliberate practice. So it's not what you are doing, it's how you are doing it that will lead to phenomenal results. So if you find an expert out there, if this world that we're in is so fast, if it can slow down just a bit, and you can think wherever you want to be, every single answer is out there. If you will slow your world down enough and actually just think, who is the best person I can speak to? Who is the expert in this, that all their years worth of thinking, you can then go slow, deep, and almost like dig as much gold from them as possible. You might have heard the quote or idea that says, we're drowning in knowledge today, but we're starving for wisdom. And that's the same idea here. This week I'm in Joburg. I'm running 2 courses, or a full day course this Saturday for students. If you want to learn how to learn 3 to 4 hours worth of learning more effectively in just 30 minutes, there's still space on that course. It's going to be a small group at Wits University. The details are below. But also Wednesday, the 14th of September, I'm running a 3-hour corporate genius workshop. So if you want to learn how to accelerate learning and performance in the world of work, Wednesday's for you. If you're a student, Saturday is for you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and have a great week. And hopefully I'll see you at one of the workshops I'm running in Joburg this week. Cheers.